Hey everybody. So in this match, it's a ranked battle, and I'm playing DD, playing the Sommers. Sommers is a very nice destroyer. You acquire it for steel. And I'm just trying to have a good battle, because I've been having a rough day most of the day. And, alright, so my goal, this is Arms Race. Arms Race, you get these caps that spawn around the map, and you need to capture these boosts or buffs to help your team. I'm the far DD, closest to the buff, so I'm trying to get myself in a position, and I'm hoping that the other DDs will also do that. Trying to focus and look at the mini-map. I noticed that there's only one heal on the map at the current moment, so that tells me that that's very important, because they're going to limit the amount of heals that each team gets. So I'm hoping that one of the other DDs will go for it, because they have more concealment than I do. And I'm going to work for the far buff, which is a consumable reload boost. And hope this middle DD here will take this maneuverability boost. But it doesn't look like he's going to, but we'll see. I'm also trying to keep an idea of where everybody is going. My entire team is basically pushing west on the map. And I see their Montana is also coming west currently, so just kind of getting an idea of what's going on early on. Getting a lay of the land is very beneficial for both you and your teammates, because then you can plan to counter. Why did this guy not... okay, well, he didn't stop, and that's kind of a bummer, but it's probably not going to be the end of the world, because that is on our side of the map, and chances of them taking it is very, very low. It's pretty much impossible. So I'm going to go into this cap ring here and take this buff. And then I'm going to work towards the middle of the map, because as a DD player, I generally like to play in the middle of the map, trying to... It gives you the opportunity to take any position you need. I noticed that my radio location is pointing off to my left here, and I know there's a third DD that hasn't been spotted, and here's some torpedoes coming in. So I maneuver to avoid the torpedoes. They're pretty fast, so it's pretty good chance they might be the Holland's torpedoes. So I'm anticipating there's a probability of a Holland over here. Now, I don't think I can outgun a Holland. I have more guns, but my guns reload very much slower. But I have a lot of torpedoes, so I can probably overwhelm him with my torpedoes. So I'm going to approach the cap. One, I want to heal, and two, I want to try to spot him, because I have some people that could possibly shoot at him. And there he is. Alright, so, and I outspot the Holland. So I spotted him. Now I want to try to overwhelm him with torpedoes. And I noticed I got radared, so the Salem's also near here as well. So I'm going to just try to do some damage, and I'm trying to turn away. I probably should have kept turning and gone behind this rock, but I'm trying to get all my guns to bear and just trying to do as much damage as I can in more of a defensive situation. And he ends up eating one of the torpedoes, which kills him. That's great, but I'm still radared. I'm still kind of panicking here. Ultimately, keep moving, keep maneuvering, and try to do everything you can to make them miss. I hit the rock. I'm like, oh my gosh. Put my speed boost, I start backing up. His radar goes off, so I'm like, alright, you know what? I'm going to smoke up, drop detection, keep shooting, keep maneuvering, and just try to get out of here. Get out of here with whatever I can, because if I stay alive, there's always the possibility of getting a heal, and there's always the possibility of getting the stealth kills. So, I'm undetected, radar ran out. Alright, I just got to get out of here now. So I'm trying to get around this rock here. And then I realized, you know what? I might be able to sneak into that cap with that Salem and that Montana just far enough away. So I'm thinking, greedy me, that I might try to take that cap. So I'm going to turn in and hope that I can possibly get that cap quick enough. And then I shortly realize, after I've already committed to the turn, I was wrong. And I noticed that this Montana here looks like, yeah, he's definitely turning in. Yep, that Montana definitely started to turn in. So Fortunate for me, their torpedoes are on cooldown, or off cooldown, so I'm going to line him up for a torpedo strike. I notice he's shooting over me. He's shooting the Montana behind me, so I'm thinking, you know what? He might turn in. He might turn in to bow tank the Montana behind me, so I'm going to aim these torpedoes a little bit short, thinking he's going to turn in. But unfortunately for me, he's within my detection range, so I'm driving away. But then again, the greedy me shoots my guns and keeps me spotted, which is a mistake. That is definitely a mistake, because even if my torps killed him, I'm now spotted for the entire team for my entire final round. And I realized that, and I stopped shooting, but I shouldn't have shot in the beginning. So now I'm just kind of maneuvering, shaking my tail, trying to make them miss, trying to constantly just make them not hit me. And I just by the skin of my teeth get away with 506 health. Oh my goodness. What are you going to do? You got to play it safe. Get a torpedo hit late, get a kill, nice. Crap. Alright. Salem's got his radar back up. So now I'm trying to just keep maneuvering and keep that island between me and him. Keeping that island between me and him is the most important thing right now for me to stay alive. GK gets behind the island. He can't shoot at me. Yamato, maybe, but probably not. I lose vision because our Montana goes down from focus fire. And I know he's coming, so I'm like, I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here. So I drop torpedoes protectively. If he comes around that island, he's gonna eat a torpedo. And then I just get out of dodge. Keep islands between me and that Salem. That's my biggest fear right now. Radar's gone. Alright. Whew. Thank goodness. Radar's gone. So now I'm just trying to get an idea what's going on. Petro's over here all by himself. He just took a big hit. Probably from the GK. Or the Petro. And I'm like, you know what? Alright. Just get this heal. Help the team. Keep spotting. And I'm hoping that Petro gets killed, because I am assuming he's got radar soon. And I don't want to get spotted because I have 506 health. I mean, look at this. So I'm looking around. I see the Yamato. He's coming. He looks like he's coming hard, too. Salem. He's inside radar range, but he just used his radar, so it's still on cooldown. And I'm still always focusing on the minimap at that Petro. I'm hoping that he gets killed because he's really low health. He's limping. And I'm just hoping that he just gets knocked out. Teammate calls him out. Teammate Wilco's. Looks like we're going to get some team help here. And I'm starting to look at the Yamato, and I mean, you know what? He's definitely going to push around this island. So I don't want to torp in front of my Ohio, because I don't want to have a chance of him trying to pull away. So I'm going to wait until I get past him, so there's no chance of team kill or team torp. And I'm just going to drop my torpedoes in the predicted path. Petro goes down. That's great. Now I'm going to turn away, slow down, because this is the cap I've been trying to get most of the match. Smoke up, and I'm going to start farming the Yamato and just trying to get a fire. Just trying to get a fire just to make him use his damage control or just get some damage in. I noticed the Salem's really close. He's definitely close enough for radar, so I'm going to start working my way away. And I got that heal, so it's slowly ticking. And I'm getting enough smoke between me and him, so there's no chance for me to get spotted in this process. Salem gets deleted by the Ohio. Now my radar fear is gone. Great team effort, great teamwork, but it's not over yet. I'm just trying to get some distance between me and the Yamato, so there's no chance for me to something weird to happen. Staying alive. It looks like the Yamato's pushing so hard he doesn't realize that there's a Stalingrad on the other side of that rock, and he's broadside. That's not going to end up. Yeah. Stalingrad definitely gave him a piece of his own medicine right there. So now it's basically mop-up duty. And I can only hope that other players can just look at stuff like this and be like, you know what? This is what we should do as a team. If teams just work together in this manner, do their jobs, spot for their teammates, and when you have to stay alive, you can really find yourself having a great match. And I don't think I did everything. It feels like this entire match I've been running for my life, trying to get heals for the team. But in the end, it's a team effort, and me constantly being aggressive and in the thick of things kept them spotted. And me fighting for those buff zones keeps the team in the battle. And now I'm just trying to get, again, gathering points, gathering things. I'm trying to get the cap, because the cap will help the match end sooner. I'm going for this buff that's in front of me, because, well, buffs help. Buffs are always nice. And this GK just does not want to give in. That is a tough boat, man. And even now, look, you can see the heals that he gets. His team has 3 passive heals to our 1. And look how much health he's just slowly generating back every single tick. It's crazy. I slow down here just to make sure I get the cap zone. Just so I know it's quick and easy and just get those points racking up quick. I'm barely inside range. I'm shooting, but that's pretty much... My shells are so small and so light, they take forever to get there.
Our victory is in sight.
But we had him down so... Look, he's down to like 6,000. They just creeping back up. I'm pretty sure by now he's activated his main heal. And it's just... It's so crazy how tanky that boat is. It just doesn't want to go. What? 600 health. Look at that. And he's still got his main heal going. It's just crazy. It just won't go down. Tough cookie, man. Tough cookie. I'm fighting to get in range to even help out. Meanwhile, he's just chugging along. So much health regeneration right there. That's health regeneration on top of his heal. And he was almost at 10,000 health, and he's back down, and then back up. That's like 20,000, 30,000 health that he's lost and gained back in just the past 30 seconds or so. Look, he's at 11,000 health. My goodness. He just won't go down. Come on, man. Go down. He is definitely fighting to the bitter end. And then finally. Whew, that took way too long. And there it is. That's the end of the battle. Very nice battle. Good teamwork. Great effort for everybody on the team. And not too shabby myself. Finished the battle with 129,000 damage. 2,200 in base XP. Got damage on multiple ships. 5 ships. Nice. Really good battle. Great battle. Great teamwork. I hope you guys all enjoyed the video. I hope you took something away from it. And I'll catch you guys next time. Take care.